Welcome to Innovate Marketing Daily, where we bring you the latest news and happenings in the world of branding, marketing, and business growth. Brought to you by MyPodcast.Media and Birdwell Solutions. And now your host, Benny Pekala.
And hey everybody, welcome to Innovate Marketing Daily. My name is P Neal, filling in for Benny Pekala. Today we have got quite a cool story. The movie research guru, Kevin Goetz, he is the founder and CEO of Screen Engine, is launching an all-new filmmaking podcast called Don't Kill the Messenger with movie research expert Kevin Goetz. Now, this is going to be a really, really cool podcast because it's going to bring his book, Audienceology, and we'll talk about Audienceology in a minute. It's going to bring his book, Audienceology, to life by sharing intimate conversations with some of the most prominent filmmakers in Hollywood on a broad range of topics, including the business of movies, film history, the moviegoing experience in the rise of streaming, and how audience research helps shape the most successful movies of all time. It's going to be released on the first and third Wednesday of each month, and it'll feature an interview with a prominent filmmaker, studio executive, or other movie or entertainment figures, and topics will include stories of their filmmaking experiences, the impact that audience test screenings have had on their films, behind the scenes stories. That's some really cool stuff for people like maybe you and me who really like to get into what happens behind the scenes of making a movie. And, some important filmmaking tips and much more for those of you who are into that kind of thing, that creative piece. There are currently 8 episodes, by the way, including interviews with producer Graham King from Bohemian Rhapsody and The Departed, Dean Devlin from Independence Day and The Patriot. I mean, just great interviews. Now, if you're wondering a little bit more about Kevin, he is the CEO at Screen Engine. Screen Engine is the leader of content research in the entertainment industry. And so they do some really cool work with studios, networks, and creators to improve the viewing and financial performance of content. And so they're really behind the scenes helping creators make just incredible content and understand what is happening with that content and how to make sure that everything along the board is engaging real audiences as they go through the creative process. It's really, really cool stuff that he is doing. I'm going to encourage you to check this out. Now, why this is important for me is that, I come from the world of podcasting. I'm the founder of MyPodcast.Media. So for me, I'm always interested in how different influencers and brands are using podcasts to reach their audience. And here we've got this kind of twofold piece. This is going to be fantastic for the industry professionals, the filmmakers, the screenwriters, the people, the directors that are out there doing it. But it's also very dual purpose in the sense of the average listener, somebody like me who enjoys that behind the scenes understanding of the creative process and how that translates into what I see on the screen. That's pretty fascinating. So Kevin's I really trust that he will be able to navigate this, landscape very well and create a really good podcast here that will attract both audiences and give both types of audiences a lot of good content. Well, thanks for joining me today on Innovate Marketing Daily. Again, my name is P Neal. I'm filling in for Benny Pekala. And Benny is with Birdwell Solutions. If your business is launching a new initiative or something like that, a new campaign, and considering how technology could be a part of that, make sure you get a hold of Benny at Birdwell Solutions. We'll give you that information in just a minute. And until we talk again, take care, be safe. See you next time.
Thanks for joining us on Innovate Marketing Daily, where we bring you the latest news and what's happening in the world of marketing and branding and business growth. On behalf of everyone at MyPodcast.Media and Birdwell Solutions, we'd like to thank you for joining us and invite you to join us Tuesdays through Fridays every week. Find us online at MyPodcast.Media for all of your podcast production needs. And for all of your Web3 development needs, visit birdwellsolutions.com.